Right, this is a different method to multiply binomials. When you do your practice, you can pick which method you like better, but it's good to look at both because you might like this one better than the first. So this is a different way to do FOIL. It's called the distribute method. First step, it's to split into two distributive problems. This essentially is what you're doing in FOILing, but we're taking the first number in the first parentheses and multiplying it by the entire second parentheses. Then you're taking the second number in that first parentheses and multiplying it also by the second parentheses. Now it's just a distributing problem, so we'll distribute in our next step. Remember, it's helpful to put the 1 in front of the radical. So we've done those first two steps, and now we're going to combine like terms and simplify. So my middle two terms I can combine as of this point. You can either do a factor tree for 9 or just know that the square root of 9 is 3. And then I can finish simplifying by combining my -2 and -3. You can check these the same way that we checked the previous one by plugging in your calculator. Uh-oh. Hold up. Good note, when you are plugging in the calculator, make sure you scroll out of the square root before you keep typing. Just something to be careful with. I did it again. Delete. So that would be our first answer, the 0.129, and then I'm going to put in my final answer. Perfect, they come out the same, so we know that we did everything right. We have one more to do with this method. This next one doesn't initially look like a FOIL, but remember when you have squared, you need to write the parentheses twice. And then we'll do the distributive method again because it's a different kind of way to do it. And then we'll distribute. Again, I would put the 1s in front of any radicals to make it easier to see what to multiply. Now I did put the 1 in front of that last term. I didn't really need to because we will be able to take the square root of 9. But same step now as before, combine your middle terms and then simplify if you can. And then just like before, I would do a quick check with your calculator. You can plug in the original problem. So we get 32.856, and then we'll type in the answer. Just have to scroll over a little bit. And our answers check out. We have the 32.856 again. So it's a different method. When you go to do your practice, you can decide which method you like better and just do it with that method.